We did pick up quite a bit in a few areas. The better part of a half a foot if you were off to the north in Spokane, just shy of 2 inches. And that means a slick morning commute this morning with some of that lingering snow, especially on side streets, and also some of that patchy freezing drizzle. But by Wednesday, we warm back up before more rain and snow enters the forecast this weekend. You can see it is a bit snowy downtown. But look close. You can see that sheen on the roads, and with temperatures hovering in the mid-20s, that sheen is likely a bit slick in areas. So if your road isn't heavily trafficked, just know that you are likely looking at slick conditions, especially if you have some packed snow on your side street. I did this morning. It was quite slick as I made my way out the door. We also have some patchy freezing fog, and in some areas it is a freezing drizzle. Basically, a very light mist is coming out of the air, and it's water, but it's down below freezing, believe it or not. And as those super tiny little drops hit something, they freeze instantly, kind of coating it in a layer of ice. So that's something to keep an eye on, especially with temps down below freezing. By this afternoon, we climb, but cloud cover and that snow on the ground means that places like Spokane, Coeur d'Alene, we struggled to get above freezing. It'll happen, but briefly. 31 in Sandpoint, 31 in Deer Park. You're a bit warmer in Pullman and Moscow, and out in central Washington, mid-30s for you by this afternoon. But there's the cloud cover, and that cloud cover sticks around throughout the day. Tomorrow morning is when we get that next push of moisture. Comes with a bit of wind. We might squeeze out a little bit of rain here in Spokane early Wednesday, but it's going to be windy and warmer with more of that snow coming down in higher elevations. So it's kind of a wind-loaded snow, but this time of year, any sort of snow is good for us. Right now, we're seeing that kind of move out by late Thursday. So as that does so, we're talking some significant snowfall totals in those higher elevations. It means if you're driving the mountains, it's going to be a bit nasty the next couple of days, no matter which way you're going. Today, mainly rain up and over Snoqualmie, but by tomorrow, it's a bit of a wintry mix. Temperatures go from the mid to low 30s today, up near 40 degrees and breezy tomorrow, following tomorrow morning's potential for rain. Then a little cooler Thursday and Friday, and by this weekend, our next storm enters the forecast.